Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 22 of Omnifactory. In the last episode, we went to the end and we also made Dew of the Void. One thing I noticed, the glass panes joining the end cake, that's so weird. So anyway, over here we ended up automating Dew of the Void, so I now have a bunch of that backed up in my ME system, 64 buckets worth. The other thing I've done in between episodes, I've actually been quite busy. I ended up automating all of the stuff needed for this thing, rocket fuel. It's pretty straightforward. It's basically just hypochlorous acid plus ammonia makes chloramine, and then dimethylamine makes plus chloramine. Wait, dimethylamine I think was this one, which is ammonia plus methanol makes dimethylamine, and then you mix those two things together and you get 1,1-dimethylhydrazine, and then you mix that with oxygen and you get rocket fuel. And so I've got 64, I guess, I forget how many buckets, 100 buckets or something of that, and then it backs up, and if I use it then we get more of it. The other thing I've been working on is all of these crafting recipes here. There's nothing too complicated in any of this stuff. The catalyst, the component, the catalyst, the advanced crafting table. So I plopped that down there. And actually the extended crafting table in this pack, once you have one, you can just like duplicate it infinitely. So that's I made a whole bunch of them. Same with all these other ones. Once you've made one, you can just infinitely duplicate them. So you only need to make one of them once. So yeah, I made that, and then I needed to use that to make the rocket assembly machine and also the guidance computer, which goes onto the rocket. So I made this one. I made before. I made the launch pad and the assembly machine, so that's pretty straightforward. This is just GregTech light concrete, which is concrete dust, which is bizarrely pulverized chiseled concrete. You can't put regular concrete in the macerator. It has to be chiseled. So I had to chisel it and then pop it in, and it didn't matter what it was other than that. So I made that. I made the actual stuff. So these are kind of expensive. They take conductive iron thrusters, which are like slightly expensive, and you need 3 per engine. And then the liquid fuel tanks were also kind of expensive. They're portable tanks, just the basic ones, nothing too like insane. Why can't I click on that? That's weird. And then the guidance computer was this, which is have everything there. That's pretty straightforward. Seat was just this, and stainless steel and wool. One thing that was slightly interesting, there's nothing interesting there. That was just some bits and pieces. Slightly interesting was the spacesuit. So I had to put it in an assembler. It's like nothing is expensive or anything. The unprepared spacesuit is this cloth plus some redstone, and cloth is just a bunch of string. And then this stuff is just cloth plus black steel, and then this one is cloth plus lead plates. So that's all, nothing is too complicated there. I made, if I go over here, I made 2 low pressure tanks, which I have now filled with oxygen. So I put that in this gas charge pad. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. That was the spacesuit. Fuel loading, I made these 2. I haven't put them down or anything yet. And I made this guy. Oh, and I also made the telepad. So last episode I was looking at the crafting recipe and it wasn't too bad. So I ended up making all 18 blocks of telepad. So we can go and claim all of these guys. Claim all. One thing with the spacesuit, you can also get an Airtight Enchantment that you can put on your regular armor. If I have this on all 4 pieces of armor, then it's the same as having a spacesuit. The problem is it's like Omni dollars. It's like $9 per book, which is kind of expensive. I don't have enough. I was checking it out. I have 13 Omni dollars, which would give me 1 book, but that's not really enough. And I can do this thing to get more money, but it's kind of a pain. This will give me like what, 20? Wait, what will I get? 20 nickels and 50 pennies, and so some of them are kind of okay, but they're not like super. It'll still take me quite a bit of grinding to get like I need alloy widgets and ender widgets, which are not that difficult to make. Widget, it's these special thingies that are just for this. So it's copper nickel plus, yeah, so it's not like super insane. I could set up crafting recipes for them and grind up a bunch of money. And maybe I'll do that later on, I don't know. But for now, I'm just going to use the spacesuit since I had to make it for the quest anyway. So I have all the stuff here for everything. I plopped down the suit workstation here and the gas charge pad here, which is just hooked up to this ME fluid interface, which has oxygen, rocket fuel, and Dew of the Void. So I put them in here. The rocket fuel I actually made by mistake. I had meant to make Dew of the Void, but I actually put rocket fuel in there, so I don't think I need it. And this was where I was going to put the earth, I guess you could say. Oops. I was going to put the telepad down here. So let me. There. So that's one telepad. It needs to have power. It needs to have Dew of the Void, and that's the main thing that it needs. So let me get some power hooked up to it. Actually, let me get Dew of the Void hooked up to it because I've already got that in my inventory. Where's that? Here. So we should be able to go. We're already extracting on brown. We can filter, pump in Dew of the Void on brown, and that should be filled up. Yep, there we go. And then we pump in some power. Where's my nearest power? I guess, is it this one, or should I bring it over from there? I guess we'll bring it over from this way. Ah, I'm stuck. Let's bring it this way. And there. And come on, over here, over here. One, whoops, no. Hang on. Kind of, there we go. And then one more here, and there. And now it should have power. There we go. Okay, so, oh wow, that becomes a thing, does it? I think you can name it. No, what do you do? How do you do it? Travel settings. Yeah, you can name it and it can be like a normal travel anchor. So let's call it base, and then we can actually get rid of this one, I guess. Factory, let's pop in our factory blocks. Let's make a different one for the centerpiece, just for fun. So yeah, now I can travel to here. It's kind of annoying. I don't want to put it here because then I want to put other stuff there. So I don't know, maybe I won't use it as a travel anchor. It's kind of far away, isn't it? Can I turn it off as a travel anchor? I think I can. When on, yeah, so if I do that, then I won't see it here. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to do it like that. It's not very useful. Let's go, yeah, I'll just call it, actually no, well, I don't know what to call it. I'm going to call it base, that'll do. So then we got to put these pieces of paper in. So let's make one that's like over here. Let's get paper. I need 2 bits of paper, and I think you just go right click, base, okay. And that takes one of the pieces of paper and writes the coordinates on it. And then I take this to the moon, oops, and I put it in here, and then I can like, so now this is bound to, well, I guess I'll show you. It's bound to that spot over here where wait, why is it bound to there? Is it where you're looking at? That's weird. Why would I do that? Let me do a different one. I'm going to delete that one actually. Let's get rid of it. And then let's actually, can I do it like that? Base. Because that's where I want it to teleport me. Okay, and then teleport. Oh, I got to be standing on it. Teleport. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Okay, and then it uses up a bit of the Dew of the Void and a bit of power. And when we get to the moon, we're going to set one up there, and it's going to I'm going to use this piece of paper to teleport us back home. And oh, let me get another piece of paper. so that I can teleport to the moon. I'll get a couple of bits of paper. Okay, so I have that, I have Dew of the Void, I have power, I think I have everything. So now what we're going to do, if I can get out, is set up our launch pad, which I'm going to do just here on the ground, because why not? I'm going to make it, how big should I make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, let's make it 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we put our, we don't need you, put our launch pad. I made 63 blocks of launch pad. It doesn't need to be big. There, and then I'll put here the structure tower. I don't know how tall I'm going to make it. Doesn't need to be too tall, that'll do. And then we put rocket assembly machine. I think I can just put it. Oh, what happened there? Oh no, I crashed. Okay, does that need power? I don't know if it does. Fueling station, and there we go, we got power now. All right. Oh, the other thing was rocket fuel. We need rocket fuel in there, so let's put it here. Get out here, extract. Oh, we'll do it in brown. I don't think I'm ever going to put any other thing down here, but you never know. Okay, so you got rocket fuel in you, and we got some stone. We can cover that back up again. Okay, so let's build our rocket. I made 5 engines, but I don't think I need 5. Let's just put, it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter how many you do. I think the more engines that you have, the faster it uses fuel. Where's my fuel? Here. I made 15 of these, so let's go like 3 per. That would be 15. Like technically we don't even need to ever come back, right? There, guidance computer. Wait, was that the guidance computer? Yes, it was. And the seat. And that should be everything you need for a rocket. It doesn't matter the shape. Like I could make this any shape I want. I make it slightly rockety shaped. Let's scan it. And everything looks right. So acceleration is positive, not huge, but positive. Fuel is good. Weight is fine. Like everything is green, so I think we're good to build it. So let's build. Okay, there it is. And then we got to use the linking tool to fuel it. So I think we shift right click and right click. Yeah, there we go. That little tiny little line there indicates that it's linked. And then if we, hang on, let me left. If I shift right click it, then I can see it's filling up with fuel. Yes. Let's so I think there's a keyboard shortcut. Let me see, is it G? It's usually G. No. Okay. Let me configure my keyboard shortcuts. There's a keyboard shortcut for rocket. Open rocket GUI. Yes, there is none. G. So do I have anything bound to G? Sounds like I do. Building gadgets, nope. Dark steel armor, nope. Nope. Toggle engine or flux pack. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, so now if I press G, I get the same menu, right? All right. So let me. Oops, wrong button. I wanted to shift right click it. I wanted to wait until it fills up with fuel. So let's have a look. You should be making fuel, so there should be stuff coming out of here. I don't think it comes out very fast. Yeah, look, that's not even doing anything. It's still disabled. That is making something. Let's see, rocket fuel. Look at, that's how slow it's going down. 0.6, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1, and then bam, it'll make another. Yeah. I wish there was a way to make it faster. Oh, now it's full. Okay. So I think we have everything we need for going to space. Let's put away some stuff that we don't need in space anymore. I don't think I need you. Let's see. Select destination, moon, select. I don't think I actually need this. This was part of the quest, but I don't think I need it. So we have a Dew of the Void, we have a Vibrant Capacitor. I'm going to use this solar panel to recharge this battery. Like, it doesn't take a whole lot of power, so having a 1 FE per tick recharge is probably okay, because it's not like I'm going to be going back and forth all the time. Let's put you away. Let's get this off. Let's put this on. I have that. I don't need that. That's my base. We have some paper. I always have, like, this will still work over there because we found that infinite booster card when we killed the dragon. I have oxygen, so... Oh, destination still says NA, so do I have to put the planet chip in there? Maybe I do. And let's select the destination. Oh, okay. That is what I have to do. Okay, I need that chip, I guess. All right. I think I have everything. Yes, let's go. Here we go. Ooh. And I've disappeared. Okay, we are somewhere. Press space to descend. Let's descend straight away. There we go. Alright, I still can't see anything though. We are way too high in the air. Although we are at the moon. I can see in our mini map there. Nice moon. We're heading down. I still can't see anything in F5 view. Hopefully we'll load in a minute. Oh, there we go. Can't see anything as we descend. I can see the Earth. Oh, there we go. It's nighttime on the moon. Why don't I have... Oh, can I not... Where's my... Oh, I don't have my... I was going to say, why don't I have my night vision? But it's because I have my spacesuit on. Okay, so we are here on the moon. I don't have any jetpack or anything. So I guess let's build the return pad. See how we go. Actually, let's make sure we're in a spot where we're in a chunk. Yeah, we're kind of right on the border of a chunk, aren't we? Let's make sure we're in a chunk, and we'll just load this one chunk. So I think this is the one. Wilderness, Dean in the Bay, there we go. Okay, so there, and then we're gonna give it some power. So let's get, we'll put you there, and we'll put this power on top. And then we will, oh, I didn't bring any. Luckily this thing works. Oh, I guess I could have always put it next to it if I really didn't have anything with me. Okay, let's put that there. Oh, I don't need to do that with power. Okay, there. Wait, how come I didn't get the quest? I have moon dirt now. What did I get? Vibrant alloy. Hang on. I suspect it's probably because I have the wrong moon turf. There's two types, right? Yeah, dark moon turf. Okay. Okay, so we got power, and we'll put our Dew of the Void tank here. How come it didn't take any out? It's still full. Even though this is not producing any because it's nighttime. Alright, I'm not going to question it. There, and let's extract. Oops, I forgot to turn it on. There, so you should be full of Dew of the Void and power. And let's put, let's get our coordinate selector, making one for moon. Okay, so we have a moon one and we have a base one. Let's load this one up with the base. Okay, I'm gonna take it with me. Let's head back to the, let's head back to the base and we'll just make sure it all works. There we go, we're back at the base. And then let's put the moon one in here. Moon. And let's head to the moon. And we're at the moon. Hey. So one thing I should probably do is figure out where I can get some non-dark moon turf so I can let the quest so the quest will what's that? Oh, that's nothing. Okay, I can see it. I wonder how far this thing goes. It doesn't go forever, right? There is an extra rod you can get. This thing, the Rod of Return, requires a soul binder though, which I think can teleport me back to that thing at any time I want. I was also looking at the angel ring. I'm almost able to make the angel ring. It needs rose gold, which is easy. It's just gold and copper. But the main thing is, and I have this already, I can make another one of these. The main thing that I'm missing is Vibrant Jetpack, because that needs Vibrant Thruster, which needs a Prescient Crystal, which we have to do in a soul binder, and we need tungsten steel for that. But we're really close to making tungsten steel actually. That's just in here, tungsten and then tungsten steel. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. Once I find some regular moon turf. Is there any over there? I can't really tell. What's the difference between dark moon? Is that regular? I don't even know what's the difference. Is it because I landed on the dark side of the moon? Like this moon has a day-night cycle, even though our real moon doesn't have a day-night cycle. Oh wait, is that it there? Ah, moon turf. Maybe dark moon turf is on the top and moon turf is on the bottom? No, I have no idea. Oh, now I've lost where I went too far. Let's just follow the way back on the map. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's probably a ore. Yeah, it says ore. It should show up soon. Oh, our oxygen is starting to get low. We don't have a huge amount of oxygen. Come on, let's show up. Oh, there it is. Okay. So the other thing I need to do, let's get our scanner. We can get our scanner to scan. Actually, let's Rutile Ore. Oh, I can't make one. Okay, so let's get. Is it going to be common or rare? I'm guessing it's rare. Okay. Let's try common. Whoa, there's heaps. But Okay, I don't even know what that is. What is this? Oh, what happened there? I think I'm stuck on one of those blocks. Yeah, see, I get stuck on invisible blocks. What's that? Magnetite, iron, vanadium, magnetite, and gold. Okay, that's not helpful. I want to get out without having to do every single one. Right, I guess I'll have to. Because I don't have my flight. I wonder if I put airtight seal on just the jetpack, can I then have the... maybe I'll try that actually. Why don't we try that? Let's head back. Because I can get airtight seal on... I can get one airtight seal. I mean, I guess this is going to be kind of a waste once I get my angel ring, because then I'll be able to fly anyway. But let's just see. Oh, enchantment costs 2. Okay, we have you, other way around. Okay, so it has airtight seal on it now, yes. Let's see, if I put you on instead of you, I have no O2, now I do. So I'm guessing I can go to the moon now and use my jetpack. We'll find out. Hey, there we go. That's cool. Okay, so I got that one. Oh, that gave me $1 too. Nice. What's our next goal then? I said our next goal was going to be getting the angel ring, right? Which means we need to get a soul binder, which means we need to start working on tungsten. Tungsten. Tungsten is a material that requires an EV electrolyzer and an electric blast furnace with at least nichrome coils. Tungstate. I wonder... and Sheelite sent through your pressing tungstate is also obtainable through small quantities from centrifuging and stone dust, or extremely small quantities from centrifuging lava. So we can centrifuge end stone dust pretty easily. We have plenty of end stone dust. End stone, oops. And, oops, I can't type. Oh, because it's doing it in there. End stone dust. And if we centrifuge it, we get 12.5% chance of getting a small pile of tungstate plus helium plus sand plus platinum. Maybe I'll do that. That seems useful. And then we get 4 of those makes a tungstate. And then we electrolyze that, we get tungsten dust. And then we blast furnace that, we get hot tungsten. And then once you get that, I think you can blast furnace it with, steel plus tungsten gives you tungsten steel, and tungsten plus carbon gives you tungsten carbide. Both of those are useful. Whoa, what is that? Is that the Earth? Weird. Yeah, and then we will get tungsten steel, and then we can make a soul binder, and we can make our angel ring, and we can make a whole bunch of... yeah, that is Earth. Look at the... I can see Earth. Hey. Alright, so have I have chunk loaded this bit, haven't I? Yes, okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I think this will be the end of the episode today. It's relatively short, but we did a lot of interesting stuff. So in between now and the next episode, I'm going to start... what'll I do between episodes and in the next episode? I don't know, we'll see. But I think our next goal is going to be to get tungsten, tungsten steel, tungsten carbide, and then we can look at a soul binder and all the stuff that we get from a soul binder. It makes things a little bit easier for us. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!